Hello everyone, it's me Max23 and welcome back to the Final Fantasy VI Tea Edition. So sit back and enjoy. Alright guys, maybe today is the day we will play Final Fantasy VI Tea Edition for one final time. Because we only have one boss and Emperor left and then we are done with the EX patch and basically done with the entirety of the game. And things are looking pretty good actually, especially when it comes to Emperor, because last time I was able to discover some amazing stuff. Because equipment and equipment changing mid-battle is apparently more intricate than I was giving it credit for. The thing is, I can get auto statuses via my equipment that I have initially in the battle, and I can keep those auto statuses even after I switch the equipment mid-fight. And that is very amazing. That allows me to set up some additional permanent buffs on my party members. And that will be very important, I think. So yeah, the roadmap is the following. We will fight the last new encounter here, and then we will fight Emperor. And also another thing we discovered that is important for Emperor, speaking of him, we also did discover that MP damage does persist through different enemy phases. So that is something I might want to attempt with Emperor, because otherwise I don't see a chance to survive Disaster. Disaster really is the killer move Emperor has, so I need something that prevents him from using that. And if it is MP draining, it is MP draining. But yeah, we will see more about that once we actually fight Emperor. For now, one more encounter is in the way. Whoever that is must be Final Fantasy XII, I guess. So yeah, what do I have here? Ragnarok is standard weapon now, that's right. Masamune is right, Gungnir is right. Anything else I want here? I think I just try it like this. Gaugo might want... you might want... Ribbon, but we will see about that, I guess. I guess I leave it like that. Let's just give it a shot. And let's see how stuff goes. Okay, final kind of encounter we have here. Even though Emperor's still missing, but kind of final encounter here. What is it called? Who do we have here? Final page, last encounter, the Divine Might. What is the Divine Might? Like seriously, that doesn't sound like Vayne. That sounds more like something from Final Fantasy XIII. Is it Bunivelze or so? Does Final Fantasy XIII 3 already exist when this hack was made? I think it did, but... Okay, who's this? We will take a look. Divine Might Final Fantasy XII... Zodiac, maybe? Zodiac? Is it Zodiac? What's one thing I did look up the fight we did before, the Final Fantasy XI fight. What are we doing? Archangel? Who are you? You shall be burned by the rage that controls you. Okay. Who are you? Okay, I think music is Final Fantasy 11 again. Okay, guy deals damage, I see. I want to do Golem. Okay, what are we dealing with here? Is that another Final Fantasy XI boss? Because I think I recognize the music from that game. You have Carbuncle, sure. Okay, we will see about this. Or is that Final Fantasy 11 or is that No, it's Final Fantasy. It must be Final Fantasy 11 because I know it from Desir Du Decim. And Final Fantasy 14 didn't exist by that point. Tiger Slash. Okay, he can use. Oh, he can use. Yeah, because I didn't do damage. I didn't. Wait a second. He does use Guy's moves, not what is he called? Science moves. I could also drain MP again if I wanted to. Dragonfall. Okay. Oh, multiple hits. I don't like that. Okay, I'm currently just watching and see what happened and looking what's happening here. But yeah, he can use science moves apparently. and Tiger Slash is very dangerous because that deals damage depending on how much damage he already took. So let's hope he doesn't use that too often. Oh, I also need to switch equipment, but I think that's fine. Masamune is something you don't really need. You get Blightbringer. Completely forgot the equipment changing part here. Gaugo is blinded, but we don't care about that. Blade Bash. Okay. And you need Wizard Rod because you didn't heal for much. I could also drain MP again, but seeing that he uses a lot of physical attacks, it doesn't seem worthwhile to me, right now at least. Ultima's Mine, yeah. Invisible might be good. Good, Southern German. Might be good for this. If I can, like, summon Phantom here, that might be a good idea. What happened? What are you? You shall be overwhelmed by the arrogance that mars you. Okay, what is happening now? Suddenly different... Did I deal enough damage, or what is happening here? Okay. Once again, if it is a Final Fantasy XI boss, which I presume because music does hint at that and I don't know this guy, that might... Water Edge? Ooh, I think that blinds me or so? Something, but it isn't particularly dangerous, okay. But yeah, because it's a Final Fantasy XI boss... Oh, yeah, okay, the judge just kills, I don't like that. Because it's a boss from Final Fantasy XI, I don't know this guy. So I'm not sure what he is capable of. Archangel. Very interesting that he changes form, apparently. Gaugo still has his stuff up because you have Taina, sure. Shuriken, I don't like that one. Yeah, I think Invisible might be really good for this fight, but I don't want to apply it right now. I'm busy dealing damage. Anything else I could do here? You could maybe... I think you could, yeah. Let's apply Invisible, Vanish. Here. Last Breath. I don't like that. And Fire Skin. Okay, Fire Skin would erase that, sure. I think one of those scrolls does inflict slow, one does inflict blind, and other stuff as well. Like the Thunder one, I'm not sure about the Thunder one. We don't care about slow and stuff. Also seeing the moves right now, I would like save the Queen on Terra maybe instead of the Ragnarok, because I see more physical moves here. Oh, you are muted? Okay. Hey, don't kill him. Ouch. I think it's more important that you use this. Who are you now? You shall be consumed by the cowardice that binds you. So I should be more aggressive, maybe. Okay, he has more defense. Interesting stuff going on here. I'm not able to really tell what is like really going on here. Jump again? The Vanish so far seems really good. Don't kill him. Ah. Cannot wait for that one move that kills me. You know, like Stellar Burst or so. Seeing also that those are multiple instances of like different enemies or so, I would assume that I cannot drain MP in this fight. Because those are vastly different enemies, but they are all called Archangels, so not sure. Holy, okay, now we start with this. I don't like that. Okay, everyone is vanished. I need MP. Cannot wait until something unexpected happens that eradicates me. But until that happens, I just stick to the plan, of course. I could also cast blue magic. What is good here? I'm actually not sure. Holy again. You could cast Vanish on... I think you need it yourself now. Yeah, because that's gone. Yeah, cast it on yourself again. So far, once again, a very strange fight. But also not particularly dangerous, I would say. Slow, I don't like that because that eradicates or like vanishes my Vanish. Because you all know Vanish plus Vanish is visible. Okay, we're changing. Who are you? You shall be defeated by the apathy that plagues you. Okay. Look at the small guy, Soul Enslave. I don't like that one. Okay, that just takes MP. That's fine. Don't mind me, I just keep using that. Oh, that is amazing damage. Okay, that previous guy is the tanky one then. Flare, that's fine. And Scourge gets rid of all my Vanish, okay. Yep. Not you. Seraph. Oh, isn't that dangerous for Gogo? Yeah, because he does no longer have his Wind Corsage on. I think it's time again to cast Golem. Also, I think I make progress here. I'm not deterred by the fact that we fight different enemies here. It seemingly seems to change every so often. Northern Cross, that freezes, Be frozen. Who's frozen? Go. Armon Dive. Ooh, Celis, your turn. Okay, but we don't really care because we have our auto stuff on. That's the good stuff right now. The good thing. A Rogue as well. Maybe Force Field would be no bad idea. Edgar absorbs that for whatever reason, and because he has Wind Corsage, yeah, sure. Okay. Oh, you heal her, that's nice. Actually, she needs an elixir. Let's cast... how much does Force Field take? 24, and then I can cast Magic Hammer, I guess. Basically, so far stuff we know and love to do. Okay, we need to disable Wind is good, I think he used the Roga. Break, on him no less. Quake is fine. And also jump again. Could also use Carbuncle again. Okay, we're switching again. Who are you? Another one. Something Panther-like, apparently. You shall be twisted by the envy that drives you. Okay. If you're saying that. Okay, I guess. Magic Camera's 13, that's not enough. Once again, big damage. Stop using that, that would be nice. I could also just cast Protect on Terra, that would also be nice, I guess. I think next turn she does just that. Because we're seeing a lot of physicals here. Nice quadruple jump, that's what I need. And Protect is White Magic. Yeah. Immune for Ice is fine, I guess. Wombat? Wombat? Okay. Okay, weird. That did not hit Gaugo because it's like multiple hits again, like Disaster, and not all hits are displayed here. I think that's what's happening. I think Wombat is like 8 hits or so. Manipulate, I don't like that one. Something happened to Terra, I don't like it. I need Unicorn. Full strength, okay. Havoc Spiral, that sleeps, but we have... Okay, and you also... Okay. Okay, that put Terra into some kind of rage, Manipulate. I can tell from the visual effect. I don't have enough to ultimate. Heartbreak. What is it? Protect me. Protect me is fine. Unicorn. Oh, that is not nice. The question is, what do I do when Cells gets raged here? Lullaby? Okay. Weird moves. Weird moves, very weird moves. Heal Horn, yes. We need to heal Edgar. Oh, we switch again back to this guy, Dragon Force. Not him, he dies. Yep. That was precisely why I had Seraph, but okay. Ah, you need MP. I think if I have Golem, that's fine to revive right now, instead of healing. I think this form might be the most dangerous one. Tiger, because of that precisely. Who dies? No one, because we block. Awesome, Celis, awesome. We keep casting Force Field again. But yeah, so far so good. So far I cannot spot anything that is incredibly dangerous here in this fight. So we might actually have an easy time. Immune to Earth is good, I think. Blade Lash, Bash, whatever. Bitter Storm, I don't like the sound of that. Okay, it's fine though. Oh, she stopped. I was wondering why does it take so long. But yeah, both of them are stopped. Ugh. Stop, of course, is nasty right now. But yeah, obviously at some point that will stop. Blade Bash again. Keep targeting one of the ones that is already stopped, and then we are fine. Especially don't target Terra, that's my Ultima. Okay, nice damage again. Block, very nice. Force Field coming off. Didn't work for whatever reason. Final Cleave, I think that's multiple hits. Like that's Science Ultimate. Oh. Ouch. 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 Okay, counter. Might want to spend a Mega Elixir because of that. Yeah, especially because, yeah, that's my Q. Gao is silenced, but I cannot see the speech bubble. Apparently the sunglasses override that. Okay, this face again, I won't vanish. Ouch, never mind. Yeah, of course, Terra's missing Reflect, so vanish on her would have been better, I guess. Nice hits, Edgar. Okay, Terra needs X Potion. Last breath, Wind Razor, Yep, of course, on her. Phantom would be amazing for this fight, I guess. But I don't have Phantom. Oh, come on, don't critical hit him. But Edgar once again doing a great job here. Even without all the buffs, that's also really, really good. Phantom Fire is confused, right? And he's not protected against that. Thunder Spit is also something I don't like. Okay, it's on him, though. Unicorn will just get rid of... I don't like what is happening here. Wind Razor, okay, that allows me to heal. Because now my Vanish is gone. 2 more damages. Ouch, that damages a lot. It's your turn. Wind Razor, we don't care. I should have casted a Unicorn. So that Gaugo is available again. Well, next turn, if there is a next turn. Slowga is fine. I cannot do some... What is R Incarnate? Okay, healing. Okay, he jumped. Okay, if that's what you want to do, sure. Am I making progress here, or what is happening? I hope so. Reflect would be nice. Okay, you cast Shadowing yourself, that's fine. And Unicorn. Okay, wait for a Seraph so that Edgar can get the healing. Good. Cura? Haste is something I don't like. You know that's something you don't need. Slow again, yeah. I have one for the Spell Trapping first. Okay. Because that also gets rid of his shell if shell is still there. Angel Feathers was pointless. I'm not heavily damaged. Region would have done the trick here. This phase here is just tanky and cannot do much. Oh, did we... Is that it? Or do we have to fight like the other instances as well? Oh, that's it. 100 magic AP. Seriously? Mega Elixir. Wow, I might say that this was by far the easiest super boss of them all. Well, that was absolutely the easiest. Like, no other gave me less trouble. Like, seriously, wow. I thought we had to defeat like every instance, and like every instance had like its own HP pool, but apparently not. Huh. Oh, I'm a little bit baffled here. Seriously, do we unlock? No, we haven't fought Emperor, but I wonder if we also unlock like some kind of special final boss here. Oh yeah, Divine Might. That was all of them. We did see all of these super bosses. Only Emperors left, guys. Oh no. Only Emperors left. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, okay. Fascinating. Like the difficulty of those fights is so all over the place. But I think that was also noted somewhere in some kind of like README document I did read. But hey, I take that. Cool. Yeah, that means we need to prepare for Emperor now. That means we really need to prepare for Emperor now. Uh-oh. First of all, save. Our victory should be saved here. And yeah, First things first. Equipment. Let's go with equipment. We want to have Ragnarok for this fight because we need the auto shell. Auto shell much more important than protect. Lightbringer, you don't need the Lightbringer, you need Masamune. Is that even a good idea? Because... yeah, you also need a ribbon. He needs a ribbon. So I guess I forgo the Tainar entirely. Then that would also mean I can just switch it out generally. I think we go for... You need Hermes boots. He gets Wind Corsage because Emperor also uses Quake and that like avoids that. We do that and we give him a ribbon. I think that's fine. Then you get Lightbringer. You definitely get the Force Shield, Grand Helmet and Lordly Robes. Yeah, that's fine. I think we can also switch Tainar on you. That means I want to use Mighty Guard. But Mighty Guard is something I cannot apply in the first phase. But I think that's fine. We did the first phase without relying on Mighty Guard already. So instead you want Floral Fellow, I guess. Or do you want to keep Tainar just because? Is that a good idea? Just to guarantee that you have an easy time to survive? I think that's something I might want to do. Let's keep the Tainar on her. I think that's good. Yeah, Ragnarok on her is still good because that's something I can get in addition to auto haste. You also set up. Yeah, okay. I guess we keep it like this. Barrett Reward is there now. That's fine, I guess. Is it fine? Where is Wizard Rod? Wizard Rod. Need to find Wizard here. Okay, we need to do it like this. Soul Eater will be important again. And the other stuff is kind of negligible. Yeah. You also have a False Shield, which is fine. Celis is not protected against Zombie. Zombie could be an issue, but that's something we might also be able to outplay. Yeah, Espers. Seraph is fine. Unicorn is important. Do we need Golem? I don't think we need Golem. Depending on how stuff goes, I want to get Phantom for this, I think. Or Golem. I think Phantom might be better because I want to try to drain MP in the first phase, and then we will be able to see whether or not it carries over to Heaven Emperor. Which I don't think it does, but it's worth a try. Carbuncle is pointless. I rather give him Golem. Yeah. I guess we do it like this. I really guess we do it like this. Okay. Maybe I want to switch Golem and Phantom. Like, he gets Phantom, you get Golem. Yeah, okay, I think that's better. Okay, save again. Anything else? I think I did everything I can. Yeah, okay. Okay, the other thing I want to do, I want to spend all my money now. I also completely forgot, what can I even buy here? Reincarnations could be nice. X-Ethers are not needed. I cannot buy Mega Elixirs apparently. What is on the other side? It was a really good idea to get all the X items. Just cure all and basic medication, okay. I guess that means we are buying some reincarnations. Because I don't need the other stuff here. X potions. I will not spend 55 X potions in that fight. I think 5 is okay. I want to keep some spare money, just in case. I need to do something in the base game still. Because we will also return to the base game and check stuff out there. Okay, make sure that I'm healed. I should cast Invisible on everyone. And then we try Emperor again. Not item. Skills, you do it. Vanish, 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 vanish. Okay. And High Ether. I need High Ether. Where's High Ether? There's High Ether. That's High Potion. Let's just use normal Ethers. Is also enough. Nice, okay. Cool, and now we are set up for Emperor. I guess we just give it a shot again. We try to drain MP in the first phase now and see how that goes. If it does carry over throughout the entire fight, then this might be pretty easy. If it doesn't, then we might be a little bit screwed, but then we just need to basically repeat that for the second phase. So yeah, let's see. The Tyrant. My arch nemesis. Let's see. My arch nemesis, not arch nemesis. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum, da-da-dum. Rappy, 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 rappy. Okay, first off, what happens? Okay, I think we are fine. Okay. Jump. Bad breath. Did that already, You want to play Golem first. Wait a second, doesn't that erase my... I hope it doesn't. Of course it does. Okay, at least allows me to cast Seraph. We cannot use magic, that's a downside right now. Like at all. I need Phantom for that. But yeah, Rasp should still work, I hope. Yeah, that does work, nice. Rock Slide, that kills, right? I think you survived that? Nice, barely. Good. You also get Shell that way. Actually, you have all that stuff because you still have Tyna, never mind. Okay, Magic Hammer. Magic, you want to cast Phantom. I wonder if it erases his own... Why does he not have Golem? I wonder if it erases his own Vanish. It didn't, okay. Otherwise he would be filling in. Meteor is nasty. Okay, that's enough. That even kills. I cannot revive right now. Magic Hammer. I think there goes my first reincarnation. Oh, no, thank you for blocking. I'd rather use the Mega Elixir. We can spend everything now in this fight. We don't care about our items anymore. Because this is the last fight we will fight. You keep using Magic Hammer, that's fine. Edgar also back from the dead. You jump, I think that's much better than anything else I can do. Rock Slide again. That's fine, you survive. Thank you for blocking again. Cell is right now amazing with the blocks, I like that. The sad thing also is I cannot check out how much MP he has left, because I think he would just simply absorb Scan. Okay, I think it's okay to cast Seraph now. That missed? What? Okay, does he no longer have MP? Edgar, Phantom, Quasar, that's actually good timing. Unless something happens to him. He's berserked. Vanishing Body still goes off, that's fine then. He's in a full rage right now, but I take that for the time being. Okay, for a second there I thought why is Cell's not vanished. But it's okay. Force Field is also something we might want to do. That once again takes care of that stuff. Like, if he's berserked, I'm actually fine with that right now. Rock Slide. Cells again would be nice. I think you die from that. Yep, absolutely. Much more important that Gaugo is alive and well than anything else. But doing that without jump is also pretty effective, actually. It's actually pretty good. Nice, Edgar. Keep that up. Celis, not Celis. Terra can heal Edgar. Especially now, because I erased everything. Could be my moment for Unicorn, but yeah, let's do that. I think Edgar might die now, because he will get a counter domination. Also deals less damage because Berserk is gone. Now he is protected by Golem. Terra is ready to heal if we need it. Edgar, Magic, Phantom. Watch him using Quasar right now. Ah, yeah, okay. That means I need to heal. Oh, she is... she's vanished and zombified. We cannot see her at all, which is interesting. I think jump is okay. You heal yourself. Flash Rain, we survive. And Terra needs one. Okay, we should be in good shape here. This is very draining for the X potions I have, but it's a good opportunity to use them right now. Rock Slide again. He will die from that. Okay, that didn't drain much MP, that's a good sign. It's pretty good to know that the entire MP draining thing is also fairly fast with this strategy. He can still use that is no surprise. But his magic he should no longer be able to use. Nah, not enough MP, okay. But he uses strong physicals now, which we don't like. I think I can use White Wind. Can I use that? But yeah, that also should mean Phantom now should render me invisible. And invincible. Like both, you know. Not enough MP, dude. I think that might also be a good opportunity to cast Force Field a couple of times now. But that also erases my Vanish again. I take that though. Rock Slide. He can still use Rock Slide, much to my dismay. That takes away Vanish, right? Immune to Earth is good. Yeah, absolutely does, yeah. But I want to disable every element here. So for the time being, we deal a little bit with this damage. That's fine by me. Any other fancy item you can use? I don't think so. You can already change to Gungnir again. Holy is good. Quasar, haha. Seraph. Da ba ba beep ba beep ba beep boop ba beep boop beep beep. Da beep deep. Rappy rappy ba beep boop boop beep. Da beep da beep da beep da beep da beep boop ba beep. Not enough MP, not enough MP, force field, force field, force field, force field, not enough MP, not enough MP, you know, immune to water, oh my god, what shall we do, domination, oh my god. Okay, getting overexcited here. Rock Slide is dangerous, goodbye Edgar, I guess. He tries to adapt, he keeps using physicals now. But yeah, price question of course, does it persist to Heaven Emperor? Until Heaven Emperor, still while he has Heaven Emperor, Heaven Emperor. I think that's the 4th time, so I need to use it a couple more. Meteor is not dangerous. Yeah, Force Field. Immune to poison is important, I think. Watch Celis kill him with her counters. And P depletion is very strong still. Like, just shuts enemies completely down from time to time. But hey, if it works, it works. Soul Eater, best weapon. Lightning is important. I think we haven't disabled Wind yet. Wind is also important. Our Ultima again. Dub 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 dubby dubby dub deep dubby 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 da da. We don't have enough MP. This time it's us. We don't have enough MP. Edgar, do it. Hesitated for too long. Come on. I think Terra can heal herself. Ah, barely survives. Okay. Oh, that was heavy damage all of a sudden. Yeah, because then Garo can cast immediately. Final Fantasy II boss theme is pretty good. Oh, you don't have Wizard Rod equipped. Terra, say something. Come on. Thanks for noticing, though. Domination. Ah. Yeah, we need to change this Wizard Rod. I also wonder, does that work, Libra? I think he just absorbs that, right? Nah, it does work, apparently. Mateus, 126. A couple HP, 0 MP. Okay, he does not even have that much MP. That's amazing. Immune to wind, good. Might have been the last one. Yo, Celis with the counters. I thought that was the last one, or this is the last one, we will see. Ouch, damage. Okay, if that's the last element, then... Okay, yeah, okay, we can focus on dealing damage. Preparations are complete. Let's just hope the second phase is not nastier than the first phase. Flash Rain is still able to be used, apparently. Oh, that's not nice. Unicorn, and be fast about it, please. Okay, thank you. The sudden confusion. What was that even? Something. What was it? Was it? It was domination, right? Ah, rock slide. Terra, no. I think I was too slow. Maybe not, because he's using magic primarily. Okay, thank you. Celis could also just normally attack at this stage. Let's just do it, I guess. Nice critical, and we even get Ultima. Domination again. We survived that though, that's nice. Celis can attack again. White Wind, that's futile. Whoosh. Quasar. One of your most dangerous... Ouch, hey. Actually, lucky that that was not enough for the next phase. Because I want for my party members to be alive if that happens. Would be pretty nice. I don't know about you, but I would like that. Whoosh. The Flash Rain is still something that can happen. But yeah, of course doesn't deal damage. I think because Flash Rain and the Rock Slide are counted as dances. That's why they still work. Oh, Ultima procs so many times, or is it just me? I like that though. Okay, White Wind again, sure. Whoosh. Like, even this first phase has so much HP. Nah. Whoosh. Angel just passing by, don't worry. Come on, next phase. I want to see... Yeah, okay. How could I be defeated? No. Okay, prepare in case we need to drain MP again. First off, Mighty Guard, because I'm not sure what's happening. Celis, you cast Libra. Okay, everyone blocks, that's nice. The question is what happens. Like, what is, like, the state of affairs here? Libra. Does he still have MP, or is it all gone? No, it's a different enemy, he has MP. Yeah, definitely, okay. That's bad. Okay, need to drain MP. Why are you attacking? Because I attacked with you. Okay, we need to be very careful now. No, that's bad. No, don't do that. Why do you suddenly use... Last time you did not use Ultima, I'm so dead. Oof, we survive, that's important. Okay. Okay. It's fine though, it's fine. Drain his MP and drain it fast. Miss, that's not good. Absolute zero. That's all stuff that shouldn't deal damage anymore, right? Thunderburst as well. Okay, we even get Rasp, good. But Rasp misses, come on. Freezing Dust. I think I really need to cure that. Be frozen, sure, Quake, we don't care. You can morph to increase your survivability. It might be okay to cast one Rasp. Why does it not work? Hello? Okay, you keep jumping then. Disaster. Oh. Okay, Celis survived. That's not a given. Dreary Cell. Oh no, now it's everything. Okay, we still have Golem though. Oh. Okay, Go focuses on playing Golem then. Like, if that's so good. That's bad, we are dead. Now we're holding on. Mega Elixir again. Barely holding on, but we are holding on. Force Field was very good. Oi. Like, it really depends on how much he uses Disaster and what, like, who gets targeted by Disaster and, like, what not. Jump. Morph. Freezing Dust again. Unicorn. I don't find the time to revive Go-Go. Look how all of this is. They cannot support Edgar by casting Magic Hammer because Magic Hammer always misses somehow. Okay, revive Go-Go, please. Also slow would be a good idea, right? Disaster, come on. Oh! Dude, Okay, time for reincarnation. But we're holding on somehow. Esper form for Terra is super important here. I think otherwise she would have died multiple times. Quasar again. Don't do that to me right now. He is Berserk. That might be an asset actually. Rasp. Does it miss again, I wonder? It didn't, okay, but we resell, of course. Heartless Angel, that's a good time for this. Yeah, Cells avoided that, that's fine. Why does Emperor, by the way, have every scary move that is imaginable? I think that's fine. Can we survive? Drury Cell is bad right now. Okay. Does Edgar get targeted by that? No, of course he doesn't. But we managed to bring Go-Go back. Unicorn Flare, that's good, I think. That's okay. Thunderburst is fine. Not blue magic, Golem. Terra, heal yourself. X potion. Edgar, jump. The fact that we can survive Ultima is huge. Yeah, okay. And X potion, good. We also got Golem, that's very nice. That's very, very nice. Helps a lot. Freezing Dust again. Not on you. Quake is fine. I hope I can still cure that with fire. But first of all, let's try Magic Hammer again. Light Wind is fine. Disaster, come on, dude. This is really bad right now. Yeah, especially now. Oh, no. Yeah, okay. Not Quasar, dude. I should have used Reincarnation. Okay, a rise is happening. Flare, that's good. That's not good. If disaster happens again, I'm done for. Freezing Dust. I hate this guy. I hate this guy so much with a passion. This guy is the worst guy. We're done for. He will use disaster at some point and we're dead. We're just dead, guys. Yeah. It is unbelievable, this fight. This fight is so unbelievable. 17,000. Dude. How much MP did he have? How much MP did he have? How much MP did he have? Why is Emperor so shit? Like, seriously, But I think that's the strategy. I think that's the strategy. I really need to drain his MP, otherwise I'm not able to do that. Like, he will just simply overwhelm me with his other moves. And it is so RNG heavy. Last time when we did fight Emperor, we didn't see Ultima once, and now we did see it twice. I don't know why. It cannot be because, like, what I did, right? Like, there's no indication. Like, there's nothing hinting at, like, him countering certain stuff with Ultima or so. Fairly certain I also don't have anything that is better at MP draining. I have this here though. I have Magic Hammer is already pretty good, but I also have Mind Blast. 6 MP. He's immune to disease. I already did figure that one out. So yeah, next time we continue with the attempts and hope we are able to deal with them somehow. But I think that's the right approach, because like I said, I cannot think of anything else at this stage. Like, I could also bring Strago. Strago would be an option to drain him. Maybe Go-Go! No, not Go-Go, maybe, what's he called? Go. Maybe he probably has something that has Magic Hammer as Rage, right? I could also cure that with... That might be a strategy. I could also cure that with, what's it called? Cure that with the Unicorn, his Rage, so that I can do something else? That might be something. I would drop Edgar, though. Like, what about I have a party of, like, 3 MP drainers that try to drain his MP? That's stuff we could try. But yeah, I will devise a strategy for next time. I will probably try it with this party again first. And then I might be able to... Then I might do some, like, adjustments once again. Because that Go-Go thing is something I do like. I could also switch Edgar for Go-Go, give Go-Go Merit Award. Start him with Masamune so that he is immune against, like, slow and stuff and has auto haste. Then switch it to Soul Eater. Do the rage with him that gives him... you know what? Magic Hammer. And then he drains MP either way. He either attacks or he uses Magic Hammer. And both would be good. I think I also had pretty bad luck because 2 of my Magic Hammers did miss. I'm not even sure how much MP I did drain from him. But yeah, MP draining definitely is the key. I also want to play Force Fields during the first phase. Yeah. I think that's what we have to do. The most scary stuff that he does is using Dreary Cell in phase 2 as a counter. Because that sometimes stops Edgar and he becomes disabled, cannot do anything anymore. They need him to drain MP. He really needs to drain MP. He has like 40,000 something MP, so I need like 20 to 25 jumps to drain all of that. It's possible. Like if a Magic Hammer lands as well. But he's so aggressive. He's so aggressive, Emperor. Maybe he also became triggered because I used Magic Hammer. Maybe like any use of magic is something that triggers him heavily. They just need to make sure to not use magic at all. In order to avoid disaster and Ultima and everything else. Maybe that's the strategy. Yeah, other than that, Auto Haste is too important, Ribbon is too important. I cannot do this without Ribbon. Ribbon is just simply too important, because otherwise Quasar hits and gives me everything I do not want. So yeah, but yeah, you don't need to hear me rambling. I will think about things off screen and then we see each other next episode. And then we will hopefully defeat this guy. I have enough of this guy. He needs to go away. Alright guys, thank you all for watching, I really hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next episode of the Final Fantasy VI T Edition. Until then, take care and goodbye.